you don't want to let the video, you can just set the voice and that's it. You don't have to.
Is it on now? First of all, I pay my obeisances unto Asatara Sri Srimad Bhaktivedanta Srila Bhaman Goswami Maharaj, one Tilala Pravishta Vishnupad, Asatara Sri Srimad Narayan Goswami Maharaj, and his lotus feet. Unlimited Dandavat pranams. Thereafter, Astatara Sri Srimad Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj, Srila Guru Govinda Swami Maharaj, and all the assembled Vaishnavas and Vaishnavas, my repeated Dandavat pranams. In the book Swaniyam Dasakam, Srila Raghunath Das Goswami, in life, with extreme renunciation and performance of devotional practices, for the benefit of the living entities, a simple living entity, and gradually progresses on the path of spiritual realization. If we do not follow some rules and regulations in our life, we cannot achieve our goal successfully. Just as we take medicine according to the prescription, then we will see the benefit. But if you take medicine sometimes and not often or otherwise, you need to take the medication according to the doctor's prescription. Alongside with taking the medication, do you understand the word parej? The precautions, meaning just as an example is given of if you have cough, the doctor may give you medication, and at the same time said don't eat rice. But if you take the medication and you take yogurt as well at the same time, then your medication won't work. You may become even more sick. You have to take the medication and you have to take the precautions that go with taking the medication. Even if you don't take the precautions, then following the medication will do no effect. Just like we follow Hare Krishna, like we chant the holy names, Hare Ram, Hare Ram. This is the medication. What is the precautions of taking the holy names? There are 10 types of offenses that we should avoid. If we don't take precaution to avoid the 10 offenses, then taking Krishna Nam will not have its proper effect. First one is not to criticize any sadhu, satang ninda, and we should not think that the names of the demigod are equal to the names of Krishna. And the third offense to the holy name is to disobey the orders of the spiritual master. And not to have faith in those instructions. Not to greet the spiritual master as he enters a room. And that is also an offense to the holy name. Agastya Rishi entered the hermitage of the sadhu, and because the sadhu did not get out to receive, he gave a curse to that sadhu. He said, "You are like an elephant." The elephant thinks that there's nobody greater than me. I am the largest mammal. Your intelligence is like an elephant. You have a large body, but very small intelligence. So Agastya Rishi cursed the sadhu. I have heard that the eyes of an elephant, when he sees whatever he sees that thing is bigger than itself. This is what I've read and I've heard. The Lord has arranged that the elephant, the Lord has arranged that the elephant has small eyes according to the proportion of its body, but whatever it sees magnified. I don't know whether that is true or not, but this is what they say. The elephant is foolish. Its big body, but not intelligent. If one is intelligent, then one can progress. Agastya Rishi cursed this sadhu. You are foolish. When you see a sadhu coming, you should honor and respect them accordingly. You are like an elephant, he said. But the curse of a sadhu, saint, is mercy personified. The sadhu, he held the feet of Agastya Rishi. Please forgive me. Agastya Rishi, I have cursed you. Tulsidas writes, on the surface, a sadhu may seem very harsh, hard-hearted. Sometimes they speak very harsh words. It doesn't. But Agastya Rishi's heart was very soft-hearted. He may not speak very sweet words, but he was very compassionate heart, like Trivika Maharaj. Have you seen him? But his heart was very, very soft. but on the externally. Even softer than the flower, lotus flower. But externally, he was as hard as the thunderbolt. But Agastya Rishi said, I have cursed you, so you will have to take birth as an elephant. Like an arrow that is released from a bow. Once it has been released, it cannot be returned. You will take the birth as Gajendra. Lord Vishnu will come and release you from that body. Indradyumna Maharaj appeared as Gajendra. Sukadeva Goswami recited the pastimes of the liberation of Gajendra, and Sukadeva Goswami wrote that whoever hears and chants these pastimes, all their sinful reactions will be removed and destroyed. In the Srimad Bhagavatam, the recitation of Gajendra's liberation. We have to be careful that we don't make offenses to the sadhu and guru. Otherwise we will get an opposite reaction. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
इसलिए मैंने कहा रघुनाथ दास गोस्वामी पाल
Back of your head.
नियम तो उन्होंने दिया।
Raghunath Das Goswami has written about these 10 offenses. We should have firm faith in the holy name, the Lord's abode, and the Lord. Find them all. This Guru Nishtha is known as the backbone. If your backbone is not straight, in this way, Guru Nishtha and Guru Bhakti,
अपने आप सब कुछ प्रकट हो और साथ ही साथ गुरु सेवा की महिमा जगत में प्रकाश कर।
at the same time,
जितने हम गुरु सेवा करेंगे निष्कपट रूप से,
we should perform devotional service in a non-duplicitous way, without any hypocrisy, and in this way the realization will manifest in our heart.
ईश्वर आराधने न च श्रीमद् भागवतम प्रहलाद महाराज
Srila Prahlad Maharaj is reciting.
ईश्वर भगवत भजन की पद्धति बताया गया, नियम बताया गया। भगवत प्राप्ति के जितने बड़े उपाय बताए, कोई कर्म युग में जाते, कोई ज्ञान युग में जाते, गीता में कितने युग बता रहे।
In Bhagavad Gita, so many types of yoga has been given. 18 types of yogas.
कर्म योग,
Gyan Yoga, Karma Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Hatha Yoga, Raj Yoga.
सब योग नाम दिए, योग है इसके ऊपर। भगवान के साथ योग करने की विधि दिखाई।
He's shown us the process to link with the Lord.
किंतु सर्वश्रेष्ठ योग क्या है भगवत प्राप्ति के लिए?
Guru Seva, serving Shri Guru.
समस्त प्रकार भक्ति की अंतिम सार जो है गुरु सेवा है।
The highest point of bhakti is Guru Seva.
वो भगवत भक्ति प्रेम अपने आप उदित हुई। गुरुदेव कथा सुनाते थे।
Gurudev used to recite one pastime.
शंकराचार्य जी की कथा। वो कोई लिखा पढ़ा नहीं जानता था।
To the next line. Wash, yeah.
जहाँ पर शंकराचार्य जाते थे वो वहीं पर जा।
Okay, that's fine then. You've done it. You've done it.
गिरी।
Giri, one sadhu and one disciple, used to. He was the disciple of Shankaracharya. Giri used to wash his spiritual master's clothes and do menial tasks. Once Shankaracharya, in an audience of his other disciples, took a vow of silence.
उनके नाम और कार्य भी एक ही होता था। जैसे एक पद्मपाद।
One, the disciples were great disciples.
सारे वेद शास्त्र आदि अध्ययन भी कर लिए।
One of them was named Padmapad.
नाम रखा था क्या? पद्मपाद। पद्मपाद इसलिए कहा जाता है।
Padmapad means he was such a great yogi.
बड़े जल के ऊपर ना चलना शुरू।
He could walk on water.
जल के ऊपर चलने से अपने आप कमल खिल जाता था।
And as he walked on water, the lotus flowers would blossom. Can you walk on water? You can swim in the water, but you cannot walk on water. But Padmapad, he was a yogi, and he could walk on water. He could make his body lighter than air. He was a great yogi. Not only yogi, he was a jnani also, and he had knowledge, vast knowledge of the Shastras. He was a great learned scholar. We may think that we know better than. We may have such great pride in ourselves. Since there were such disciples that could control their senses. One disciple was named Hastamal.
इतने महान जोगी जो है दीवार पर हाथ लगा देना दीवार चलना शुरू कर दे दीवार भी चल गया ना दीवार चलना शुरू कर दे इसका नाम ही रखा हस्तमाल
His name was Hastamal.
ऐसे से महान जोगी
Such a great yogi.
शास्त्र को तत्व तो शंकराचार्य ऐसे से व्यक्ति के पास भागवत एक वेदांत दर्शन पाठ कर देते उस समय के लिए शंकराचार्य मौन धारण कर लिया
At that time, Shankaracharya has taken a vow of silence.
वो कहने लगे गुरुदेव आप पाठ नहीं कर रहे समय तो हो गया ना 8:30 हो गए
They're telling disciples telling the Gurudev Shankaracharya, it's time now to speak Harikatha. It's already 8:30. like in the audience, you can don't have to go to school tomorrow. If I close my eyes and carry on speaking and I look after an hour, nobody will be sitting here. These mats in the temple. My job is to fold and put them away. Afterwards, everyone's gone. I turn off the lights. I'm waiting. That person only left is the cleaner. Everybody else is left. Everything has its proper time. Then, if I carry on speaking without restriction, you will all go away. Yeah. Some people say, how long? I ask, how long should I talk for? They say, as long as you like. If you say that, then I will carry on talking all night. Even if I will carry on speaking, even if the guard is sitting there on his own. And so the disciple is telling the Guru Shankaracharya, please say something, speak. So Shankaracharya became very grave and serious. Where is Giri? Everybody understood that he was waiting for Giri, his disciple. The other disciples were criticizing their god brother Giri. We are great personalities, we are yogis. We know Ved, and Panini Vyakaran. You may have heard of Jiva Goswami had written his Vyakaran. Panini Vyakaran is known as the highest. And many sutras, aphorisms, great pundits, they will speak on one sutra for many hours, changing words from here to there with many interpretations. We know Panini Vyakaran. The disciples said, what does Giri know? He's gone to the river to wash clothes. So Shankaracharya, he said, I spoke on this shlok. You tell me, what do you remember? In the audience, nobody could speak. Hastamal and Padmapad, these great, all looked down at the floor. At that very moment, Giri came. And then Shankaracharya said to Giri, show me what I spoke yesterday. Giri spoke very eloquently in Sanskrit language of all he knew of that shlok. And Shankaracharya said, look, all the disciples said, how is this possible? We understood him to be a foolish servant of yours. Yet he spoke such eloquent words. Shankaracharya replied, this is the fruit of serving the Guru. Guru Seva is such that if we perform it without duplicity and with sincerity,
न्यायात्मा प्रवचन लभ्यो न महोदया न
we will get
बहुना
great
जमे वसे
benefit.
ब्रुते तेन लभ्यो तस्य आत्मा विब्रुते भगवत तत्व जो प्राकृतिक तत्व वस्तु है ट्रांसेंडेंट वस्तु है कोई विद्या बुद्धि पांडित्य के द्वारा हम अनुभव नहीं कर सकते ना जान सकते वो अपराकृत वस्तु के जानने
This is
के
a
लिए
transcendental matter.
गुरु कृपा ही केवल है
Only by the mercy of Shri Guru can we understand.
उससे हमारी शक्ति सिद्धि होगी इसलिए हर रोज हम क्या कीर्तन करते हैं गुरुदेव कृपा बिंदु दिया
Parvedase tinapekshayatihina
हरे सकल
Asane
बोलो दिया
yakaro nichamanas priyahina. Bhaktivinoda Thakur,
गुरु तत्व के ऊपर गुरु
on speaking on the glories of Shri Guru.
हे गुरुदेव
O Gurudev,
कृपा करके कृपा
please be
बिंदु दिया।
merciful on me.
एक बूंद जो है कृपा कृपा जो है
Just one drop of mercy I'm begging for.
गुरु कृपा किसी के ऊपर हो जाए
One who attains the one drop of Guru mercy,
जो बोल नहीं पाते वो भी बोलना शुरू कर देते हैं जो
that person who cannot speak will begin to speak. That person who cannot walk will be able to walk by the mercy of Shri Guru.
सिद्धांत भी वो खंडित विखंडित करके शुद्ध तत्व सिद्धांत स्थापित कर देते। भक्ति कोई विषय पर निर्भर नहीं करता है कर्म
Bhakti does not depend on karma,
और
gyan.
कोई वस्तु पर निर्भर नहीं करता भक्ति ऐसे स्थिर है केवल गुरु के प्रति निष्ठा हो जाए
Only is dependent on Guru
हमारे
Nishtha,
गुरु के प्रति निष्ठा जो अपने आप प्रकाशित हो जाए
will manifest by itself.
इसलिए गुरु भक्ति गुरु निष्ठा गुरु सेवा ये हमारे जीवन की जो सार समझना चाहिए।
This is known as the essence
बार-बार
of
कथा स्मरण
our bhakti.
सुनाते थे उपमन्यु की कथा सुनाते थे
Then he used to recite the pastimes of Upamanyu.
बोल गए
You know the pastimes of Upamanyu? Do you remember?
उपमन्यु धम्म प्राचीन काल में धम्म ऋषि था
He was in his previous age, Dhoma Rishi.
उनके एक शिष्य था उपमन्यु था
And he had one disciple named Upamanyu.
प्राचीन काल में गुरु
And
आश्रम में रहते थे
he used to live in his guru's ashram.
शहर से बाहर जो है रहते थे छोटा कुटिया बना करके रहते थे और शिष्य लोग गुरु के पास जाकर के विद्या अध्ययन
And at that time, the disciples used to go to the Guru's ashram and perform service. And you may have seen the Ramayana on TV. Lord Ram, Bharat and Shaktugna, they went to the ashram of Vashishta Rishi to learn scriptures and to serve Shri Guru.
कृष्ण की लीला भी कथा आप लोग सुनते हैं
And you may have heard of Krishna's pastime. Went to Ujjain in the ashram of Sandipani Muni. In 64 days he learned 64 arts and served his Guru. And he made friendship with Sudama.
सुंदर और विस्तृत रूप में वर्णन है मेरे कहने की तात्पर्य प्राचीन काल की यह समस्या
And this was the arrangement in previous ages. Nowadays everything is opposite.
गुरु गृह में धम्म ऋषि के शिष्य जो है
Dhoma Rishi's
क्या नाम बताया
disciple, Upamanyu,
नाम याद रखना
remember the name.
maybe next year will come
Next year I will come, I will ask you.
understand इस कान में घुसा इस कान में
And don't take from one ear and out the other. Try and remember and bring into your heart.
उपमन्यु आकर के बोले
Upamanyu came and said
आप
to Gurudev,
अपने चरण कमल की सेवा प्रदान
please give me some seva, service.
धम्म ऋषि बोले अच्छा ठीक है
Dhoma said, okay,
तुमको मैं शिष्य मान लिया
accept you as my disciple?
मेरा काम क्या सेवा क्या करना
And he said, Gurudev, what can I do? What service can I have?
गुरुदेव ने कहा देखो
Gurudev said,
आश्रम में एक गाय है
there's one cow in the
जब
ashram.
100 गाय हो जाएगा तब तुम मुझे पूछना
When we have 100 cows,
गाय चरा
you should graze this cow until we have 100 cows. Some time had passed and then 100 cows had manifested. One day, his Gurudev said to Upamanyu, how do you maintain yourself? Gurudev never told him where to live, where to stay, and what to do. But totally opposite to what is present nowadays. I am embarrassed to say that situation that was in Keshavji Gaudiya Math when I came to Math is no longer there. The Math you see now is not what it used to be. Have you been to Mathura Math? Have you been to Vrindavan? Have you not been to Keshavji Gaudiya Math? You need to go. Mathura is the bhajan stali of our Gurudev for 60 years. He performed bhajan there. The radiation of Gurudev is present there. It's a Siddha Stali. And by just visiting that place, we can get bhakti. Many times I sing, but people don't understand. People say, I go to Vrindavan. If you go to Vrindavan, you will not achieve anything unless you have the blessings of Shri Guru. Gurudev is Raman Manjari, not an ordinary personality. He performs such devotional practices there. I have seen he used to wake up at 2 o'clock and chant and recite various stava-stutis. Just by going to that place, if you have faith, you need to go and pay your obeisances there. Going here and there, you will not achieve anything. You will not get any benefit. Even the mosquitoes, they take association of a sadhu. But the association of a mosquito is not beneficial. The perfected great personality, if you go to their place, there's no arrangement for eating or sleeping. The Doma Rishi said to his disciple, how do you maintain yourself? Where do you live? And he said, then that milk which is left in the cow, after the calf is taken, then I take that. Gurudev said, oi, no, don't do that. The calf may be hungry again, so it may want some extra milk. So don't take that milk. And we, as a disciple, say, Gurudev, where is my room? Which room have you allocated to me? Is it got attached bathroom? Is there prasad available? What type of rice is there? This is a modern disciple. I remember once some person had come to Gurudev. He will ask for one particular thing, and Gurudev said, no, you don't need to come here. You can go. Vatsa meaning a container to collect donations. We were all staying in one hall, and only one fan was there. And we used to sleep all under that fan. We used to have a bucket and put water in that. And then we used to wet our cloth and sleep with the wet cloth. Gurudev used to chastise us for having the fan. You need to perform austerities. Gurudev used to say, the fan will cost. Gurudev was very strict at those years. He used to say, chant Harinam. Every day we were studying, and we would have to remember shlokas. If I speak, you will not believe me. We used to get one type of rice from Nainital that you could not possibly cook, and it was only half cooked. And one side there was one side the rice grain was cooked, and the other side the rice grain was still hard. That type of rice we used to get. Those days are gone now. Gurudev used to say, we don't need two types of brahmacharis in our ashram, the lazy and the crazy. Gurudev said to his disciple, don't drink milk from the cow. And then 15 days later, and said to the disciple, come here, I see that your stomach is getting bigger. What are you eating? And he said to his Gurudev that I used to drink or lick the foam on the udder of the cow after the calf has drank the milk that it needs. So Guru said, wait, don't do that. Don't lick the foam from the cow's udder. So he stopped drinking the milk, he stopped licking the cow's udder. And one day he was so hungry from grazing the cow, 100 cows. He was coming back, he was so hungry. And there's one type of green leaf that is poisonous. It's called atank. Some call it akre or atank. Green poisonous leaf. The white sap that comes from that plant, but very poisonous. You become blind if you take it. And the disciple, he became hungry, and he ate that plant at night time. The cows had returned home, and he was, being blind, fell into a well. It was a dry well with no water, and he fell into that. Now it's 9, 10 o'clock. The Maharishi could not see. Where's Upamanya? He's not returned back from grazing the cows. The cows have returned, but he did not come back. It's 12 o'clock now, it's late. Where is he? And the Maharishi became very worried for his disciple. At 12 o'clock at night time, he took a lantern, a light, a torch. And I remember when I go to school, we used to carry a lantern. People don't know lanterns nowadays. Lantern, we call them torches nowadays. with batteries.
मतलब केरोसिन तेल देते हैं ना,
And we used to give kerosene.
बोलते हैं महाराज केरोसिन क्या चीज है?
What is kerosene? They don't know.
आजकल वेस्टर्न कंट्री में
In
तो और
Western
फैशन हो गया ना, उसमें
countries.
गैस, वो भी कहते हैं गैस क्या चीज
And
है?
what is
आजकल
gas?
तो गैस सोलर में होता है ना, क्या होता है? और क्या होता है?
Electric.
जितना हमारे मॉडर्न एज होते जा रहे
And
हैं,
as our modern age progresses, we forget what was had in the past.
आजकल वो लंटी शब्द बोलते गांव में, हम
Lantern.
इंडिया में लोगों को पूछो, दिल्ली आके घर में जाके पूछो वो लंटी लिया तो
If you ask the Diliwalas what is a lantern, they won't know.
वो भी तो अभी केरोसिन तेल क्या है वो भी
They may not know what kerosene oil. The young children will not know.
आजकल सब इलेक्ट्रिक हो,
Everything's electric.
इलेक्ट्रिक डिवाइस। टॉर्च बोल रहे तो वो भी टॉर्च बोल, टॉर्च क्या है और कुछ आगे बोलो नाम
They will not know what a torch is. They may want for some other modern name.
लंटी लेकर के चले,
The Maharishi was carrying his lantern and calling out, Upamani, Upamana,
कहाँ हो तुम?
where are you?
गुरुदेव मैं
Upamani said, Gurudev, I'm here. I'm in the well. I fell in the well.
आकर के देखा तो
Upamani,
क्या
Dome Rishi came and saw him in the well. What happened?
भूख लग गया था,
Today I was hungry. I was very hungry. I did not eat
मैंने
anything.
क्या की?
I ate this green leaf plant, which was poisonous, and I became blind. For this reason, my eyes, I've lost my sight in my eyes. Dome Rishi, his heart melted. For serving his guru, he had fallen such harsh
ऊपर से देख रहे हैं
vows.
कठोर होता है, शिष्य के लिए तो अपना तो मुंह मारते हैं, खाते हैं, अच्छा खा रहे हैं।
It's such austerities the disciple has to perform.
हम कहें कि ये
But
कैसे है, अपना तो लड्डू कचौड़ियाँ पकवान अच्छे से खा
the
रहे हैं,
modern guru is taking,
क्या कहें वो भी पता भी नहीं।
the modern guru is, I'm eating kachoris and samosas, but the disciple is not getting anything.
Yeah.
गुरुदेव उसमें कर कृपा कर, और समस्त देवता लोग भी आ गए ना,
And all the demigods
भक्त भी
appeared and blessed Upamanyu, and Dome Rishi blessed his disciple and gave him back his eyesight.
सारी तत्व ज्ञान
All types of knowledge appeared in Upamanyu's heart.
कृपा से उनकी
By the mercy of the
शक्ति जो है
Guru, Dome Rishi, his eyes returned to him. Jai.
इसी के कहा जाता है गुरु सेवा।
This is known as Guru Seva.
गुरु सेवा, गुरु सेवा जब तक हम नहीं करेंगे तब तक ये
This is until we perform Guru Seva, then
कौन किया शास्त्र
we may have read so much Shastra
कर लिया,
and remembered shlokas and recite those very eloquently and present those to others.
नीचे गए तो ये उत्तम महाभारत
And then we may realize that this is Uttam Mahabhagat.
कुछ नहीं है,
But actually it's
क्योंकि जब तक हम
nothing
गुरु सेवा
there
नहीं करेंगे
until we serve Guru.
प्रोटीन से भी हमारे हृदय में आ नहीं जाता।
That knowledge will not come into us.
इसलिए प्रहलाद माने मैंने जो
For this reason, Prahlad Maharaj, Guru Shushaya Bhakta,
सेवा करते हैं,
of all types of service, Guru Seva is the best.
इसलिए यह गुरु भक्ति, गुरु सेवा,
Guru Bhakti, Guru Seva is our life's
रीढ़ कहा जाता है।
backbone.
जो जितने जीवन में जितने गुरु सेवा किया निष्कपट,
With all that we have performed without duplicity for serving Guru, this is the best.
कोई किस रूप से गुरु सेवा किया, कोई कपट रूप से सेवा किया तो कपट फल मिल जाता है।
If you perform Guru Seva with duplicity, you will get that kind of a result.
सेवा करूं तो गुरुदेव की बात सारी उनके
And if I serve Gurudev, then I can get all his wealth
कुछ करते हैं
and put in my own pocket.
गुरुदेव के पास रहने से
But some people think, I think that by staying close to Gurudev, I will get honor and respect. Those who give, they think that the donations given to Shri Guru, I will get. and put in my pocket.
वो गुरु सेवा नहीं होता,
This is not Guru Seva.
कपट सेवा हो जाता है।
That is duplicitous
और उससे
service.
वो वंचित हो जाता है।
And after some time, they will not stay. They will have to leave. Guru Seva should be unmotivated and without duplicity. No hypocrisy.
हम जीवन के गुरु के चरण में सेवा करते हैं।
We should continue to serve Shri Guru's lotus feet and devotion will manifest by itself in the heart.
एक ही कर्तव्य है,
The
हम कैसे गुरु की प्रति निष्ठा
aim of bhakti is only one, in how we can have this Guru Nishta,
रहेगा, गुरु प्रसन्नता होगा।
firm faith in Shri Guru.
जस्य प्रसादात्
Shya prasada bhagavad prasada nagdathobi dayanstu amtasya yasrisam vande guru shri charanaravinda.
गुरु कृपा गुरु प्रसन्न हो जाए।
By the mercy of Guru, by pleasing Shri Guru,
गुरु जी यदि प्रसन्न नहीं हो,
and if Guru is not pleased,
गुरु प्रसन्न नहीं है,
then
इससे फल कुछ नहीं है।
we cannot get anything.
जैसे मैं रामायण की कथा,
In the Ramayana,
रामचंद्र की सेवा करने वाले बहुत एक व्यक्ति था,
there was
सब प्रकार से रामचंद्र की सेवा करता था।
one disciple of Lord
हैं? कौन सा वो? तो बल के प्रभु में था,
Romharshan,
दिविद्वान।
Dividvan, or Dvivid.
ये रामचंद्र की बहुत सेवा करता था, हैं? किंतु वो लक्ष्मण के साथ देश करता था। हैं? रामचंद्र कई बार
Lord Ramchandra, Dvividvan, a monkey.
और मेरा सेवक भी है,
Lakshman is my brother and my brother. He's also Guru Tattva.
तत्व क्या है? लक्ष्मण गुरु तत्व भी है, सेवक तत्व भी है,
He's personification of service,
अपना भाई भी है।
and he's also Lord Ramchandran's brother.
किंतु मूर्ख देवित जो है अहंकार करता था, मैं साला
But
मैं बहुत
this
सेवा करता हूँ,
Dvivid
करता था सेवा।
monkey
ऐसे भी संसार में देखा जाता है,
was thinking that
आश्रम में आप देखोगे,
I'm serving so much,
किंतु दूसरे की निंदा करता है,
but criticizes others.
जीवित बाण होगा, दिवित
Dvivid,
जिसकी बुद्धि जो है
Divid, divided, whose intelligence is divided and discriminates.
मूर्ख
And
गुरु और गुरु सेवक में जो
discriminates
भेद
meaning
रखते हैं,
he
वो दिवित कहा जाता है।
sees others less than himself.
भगवान रामचंद्र कई बार उनको समझाया, देख लक्ष्मण के साथ
Lord Ram said to him many times that don't envy Lakshman.
सेवा तो बहुत करता है,
He does so much seva.
किंतु अंत में फल
But
क्या
in
हुआ?
the end, what was the result?
रामचंद्र सदियों के लेकर के
Lord
नित्य में गए,
entered in Sanket Dham, but did not take Dravid with him.
लक्ष्मण के साथ देश होने के नाते
Because of having envy and criticizing Lakshman,
उनकी पतन हो गई,
his
है?
all his devotional service was destroyed. In Treta Yuga passed,
भगवान कृष्ण भय
and Dwarpa Yuga came.
और वही जो है दिवित
That
बाण
Dravid
कथा जो
monkey
है,
in
भागवत में कथा पढ़ा है,
in Ramchandra's pastimes, that Shukadeva
और
Goswami
सुख के संग आदि करने लगे। जितने दुष्ट लोग हैं,
recited in the Srimad Bhagavatam,
गुरु
he
सेवा, भगवत सेवा, गुरु सेवा के
ended up associating with demons
अपराध के लिए।
because of his offenses.
गुरु के चरण में अपराध भगवत
By
असत्संग करने लगे।
by getting bad association,
वो दुर्योधन आदि दुष्ट लोगों के संग आदि करने लगे,
he took association with Duryodhana and others,
और धीरे धीरे उनकी
and slowly
अपराध जो और भी बढ़ने लगे।
his offenses became even greater,
प्रभु की भी वो निंदा,
and he started to criticize Baladev Prabhu.
बलदेव प्रभु गुरु, वही लक्ष्मण
And that same Lakshman
कहाँ गया?
came as Baladev.
है? बोले इतने अपराध करते करते इतने उनके
So
अपराध चल
many
गया ऊपर,
offenses he committed.
बलदेव प्रभु की निंदा करना शुरू कर दिया।
He started to criticize Baladev.
आपके घर
when the pot of sinful activities becomes full, then that pot will explode or break, because the pot cannot hold anymore. In that same way, Drivid monkey, in his bad association, he is thinking, Baladev was thinking, he was forgiven in Lord Ramchandra's pastime. And in this pastime, in Krishna's pastime, Baladev took him, dragged him by his plough and beat him with his mace. But after performing so much Guru Seva, why did he get this result? Because he criticized Vaishnavas. And in this way, Baladev, he liberated him. And this is our life's aim and object, purpose, is to perform a Guru Seva without duplicity and hypocrisy. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. You may ask, what is criticism? To call a thief is not criticism. If you saw him steal and you caught him, and you are a thief and you call him a thief, that is not a criticism. But if you don't know that a person is a thief and you call him a thief without any reason, then that is called criticism. To call someone something they are not without any justification. If you have any evidence, then to call a thief would be justified. To impose this definition of a thief on someone who is not a thief is a criticism. In Shikshamrit, we can't call a thief a sadhu. We call a sadhu and a thief a thief. We won't call a sadhu a thief or a thief a sadhu. This is not criticism. If we speak the truth about the identity of a person. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is saying, why are you entering into this debate? And this is one shloka in the Srimad Bhagavatam. Stay away from criticism and chant the holy names. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. And another question may arise. No, if you catch a thief, then you should explain to them not to steal. You should try and put them on the correct path. And if he does not correct themselves, then leave to the Lord. The Lord will take that responsibility. We have taken a vow to chant Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. And this, the aim of our life should be to serve Shri Guru without duplicity. for hypocrisy. Bhaktivinoda Thakur has said, when praise in this way, when the day come when I will perform devotional service without and chant the holy names without duplicity and hypocrisy. Bihari Lal ki jai, Bolo Hari Gopala Bolo, Govinda Bolo Hari Gopala Bolo, Hari Gopala Bolo, Govinda Bolo Hari Gopala Bolo. Ramana Giridhari, Giridhari Shama Vanavari, Mero Radha Ramana Giridhari, Giridhari Shama Vanavari. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Lal ki jai, Shri Radhe. Asking about the pastime of Srimati Radhika with cotton wool in her ears. When will you tell us about that pastime and how Krishna broke her man? And he said tomorrow. How'd you close?
Yeah, she just writes page number something of Giri Gucha, but every Giri Gucha is